cool. Excellent. Thanks, Paul. Uh-oh. What's this? We got more cowbell. Charge my head.
It's dead, Kirk.
It's worse than that.
It's worse than it. He's dead, Jim.
Okay, welcome to the San Diego Java Users Group. I have to hit record here. I usually forget. So we've actually made 2 recordings. One of the session the slides that go up there, and our videographer Barbara here will try to keep track of the speakers as they wander around. I need to get a Tech Talk red servo.
Did you stop the report? Because it had the green thing, now it's gone.
No, it should be good.
Okay.
I hope. No. Yeah, you're right. It's a new Zoom feature. They tell you not what's happening.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, welcome. Let's see. I guess I'll start out with, we do have the raffle at the end of the meeting. So if you survive Kirk and Sebastian's Q&A, best question will get the best toy, the Cube Bot. Don't ask me, I have not opened it. Otherwise, we've got some interesting stuff there. T-shirts, the usual stuff. We got a robot. And that little thing that looks like a red pin is actually a toolkit in disguise. And of course, the JetBrains licensing 2 of them, IntelliJ or something else that you might like. All right, so let's see. Yeah, we have a new password, MySleep 3.0 on the ResGuest network. And set your cell phones to stun. Our timeline, very loosely, I give a talk, this stuff, Kirk and Sebastian come up and answer your questions about anything and everything, as long as it's about performance or containers. Take a break around 8 o'clock, and then we continue on, and then end up with the raffle. New people? No, we got 2 new people. Okay, great, yeah, all right. These 2 guys are new too. They've never been here. Everybody else knows our mission statement by heart, so I'm not just picking on the new guys, but why is it that we meet up here once a month? Yeah. Share our knowledge and understanding of the technology as it relates to Java in the San Diego area, what's going on around the globe even, conferences that are coming up, and also just networking, what jobs are happening in our community. So, moving on, how do you become a member? Real easy this time around. Sign up and meet up. That's where we're broadcasting most of our meetup messages now. Notifications. We also have the JUGs group, the San Diego Java Users Group at Yahoo, but that mailing list is now kind of subsiding. We are also announcing on Facebook and on LinkedIn. Every now and then I tweet something out. Twitter handle is @SDJug. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Oh, that's me.
It's your turn.
I know.
You're live.
Thanks.
Go to the next slide if you like.
Sure. Hi, I'm your sponsor today. Normally I'm not here. I'm in the snow when this happens. So this is my first meeting, even though I think I promote you on LinkedIn and everything else like that. My name is Nicole Foster. I support the DHT, Digital Health Technology Group at ResMed, so Paul's group. And so we are, this is a lovely slide I create for you, but I think Paul or Ken promote the slide usually, right?
Yeah. So these are the jobs that we have here in San Diego. And you'll notice we expanded a little bit. I think Lyon might be kind of interesting. Dublin, if you're a little Irish.
Anybody wants to move? No, but we've definitely had a journey in a few different skill sets lately. So data analytics has becoming a really hot skill set in the marketplace, and we've actually added a number of the analytics skills to our development team. So AI and machine learning is a key piece of our development teams as we move forward. We're also in a very strong journey towards automation in testing. So any of you passionate testers who are Java developers as well, or know people who have that skill set, that's kind of where we're moving to as Resmedians team members. So these are kind of, I didn't actually do jobs this month, I just did kind of skill sets, so I wanted to focus more on the skill sets of analytics and test it for what ResMed has. One of the key things that I always get asked as an internal recruiter is, why would I want to work for ResMed? I don't know if any, how many ResMedians are here? 2, 3, that's it. That's okay. So why you would want to work for ResMed? I always talk about team and culture. We have an awesome team here.
Awesome.
It's like global, as you can see, collaborative, innovative, and we're pretty laid back, aren't we?
Bobby Goshen is our CTO.
Yes, he's our CTO.
He's leading the DHT, and he's the one that's saying, hey, you know, you guys better start learning machine learning and AI stuff, and oh, by the way, if you need to take a course or pay for it,
Yeah.
make it a part of our culture, because it's forward thinking. You know, I went to the Oracle Code 1 conference, saw a presentation where they said, hey, you know, if you don't know what AI is, you don't know what machine learning is, you're going to be left behind. This is the year to kind of get caught up, and it's going everywhere. DHT is getting involved. We collect sleep data here at ResMed, over a couple of billion nights of sleep data, and we can now start processing that for the benefit of the company and for the benefit of the patient, of getting a better night's sleep. Just read an article about sleep deprivation. How many people get less than 6 hours a night? Okay. How many people get 7 or 8 hours? I see somebody yawning out there. Okay, yeah, 7 or 8 hours, good for you. Keep it up. Now, what happens if you wake up after 7 or 8 hours and you are just tired? Maybe you got sleep apnea. Get a test. Yeah, you can get your doctor to write you a little thingy. We'll send it to you in the mail. You strap yourself in. It's real easy. Find out if over a couple nights you got sleep apnea, and then get one of our devices to help you sleep better at night. Okay, that's my plug.
That's a plug. That's a good plug. No, it's true though. Actually, sleep deprivation leads to a lot of different other illnesses that you would never think of. So the passion actually that comes out of what your teams build and what they talk about the patients being actually transforming the patient's life. And when I talk to candidates who actually have sleep apnea and are applying to be a developer here, they're the most passionate individuals to talk to, because they're like, this machine saved my life and I want to help develop it, develop the web applications on it. So it's actually really cool. I really like my job here. I really like my teams, just so you know. So I do want to say that I am all over LinkedIn, Glassdoor, and also we have our Facebook page, but Facebook is mostly sales, so forget them. Just do LinkedIn and Glassdoor. You can check out, I post out our company updates on it. So follow us. You'll get the updates right to your feed. You don't even have to look for it. I have pictures of all our awesome employee events that the teams do on Glassdoor and on LinkedIn. And then you can also reach out to anyone on the team, Paul, or else Nicole. I didn't put my email in there, but it's nicole.foster@resmed.com. If anyone wants it, they can either I'll write it down for you, or ask Paul and he can forward it along the way. So, but follow us. We're doing really cool things. We even have a sleep bus in Australia where I go around and do sleep tests. They drive around and do sleep assessments for anyone who wants one. It's really cool. We posted that on LinkedIn last week. You can check it out and follow us from there.
So can you drive an app on the bus?
Oh, I think so. Well, they have to do a sleep test, so there has to be a nap involved somewhere.
All right. Thank you very much, Nicole. Thank you for the pizza tonight.
Yes.
Okay, that was our commercial. And Other announcements, this is like your time to speak. I'm always looking for speakers. We do have a lineup for March, April, maybe May, and then we get into the fuzzy June, July, August. So if you guys are interested in talking about some of the technology that you have at work, if you can, or maybe a pet project, how do you calculate pi to 1,000,000 digits? Take a look at the video was posted from last month. It's on YouTube. Is there anyone looking for work or looking to change a job? Anybody out there? Don't be shy. Oh, Kirk. So, yes. He wants to move from that cold northeast, no, west to warm San Diego. So, wait, it was chilly here, wasn't it?
Froze my sense.
Yeah, but it was sunny. Okay, so, yeah. This is the time networking kind of thing. Is there any hiring managers, people who are looking for employees, please?
Yeah, I work for Warner Labs. Many staff engineer there. There is this for senior Java engineers or people that also know Node.js or React or Node.js or mainly right now Java. So if someone interested in position in Warner Labs, just let me know. We are looking for some engineers.
Okay, great, thank you. Anyone else? Ian?
So look at next gen, and we're hiring. Remember the positions, but we've always got something. Java, and also we have stuff for React. So,
How about Scrum Masters?
Scrum Masters too, actually, yeah.
There you go. I'll plug for our Agile group. Yeah, what are Scrum Masters? I can show the video of Ian, the Scrum Master. It's a great video. It doesn't even involve Ian, though. It's a different Ian. Okay, so yeah, networking aspect, again, you know, it's okay to be shy around 8 o'clock. You can do it again during our break. I gave a plug to our SD Kotlin users group, which is just now getting off the ground. Ian actually runs it on the first Wednesday of each month. A new topic. Sometimes it's just a coding session. They also have free food. And I guess you'll meet over at NextGen also, correct?
ESUP.
ESUP, sorry, not NextGen, ESUP. Yeah, different location. All righty. Anybody have anything else happening around San Diego? I think March Mingo is coming. Please.
So, I'm part of an organization called the League of Music Programmers. We teach Java to kids 5th through 12th grade. So, if anybody's interested in volunteering, we have locations all across San Diego. So, I was looking for Java volunteers to help teach the kids.
Is that what grade you say?
5th through 12th. So, it's a long-term program, so they go through all levels. And it's not just an introductory course. So, ultimately, they get their Oracle certification. So we need people every step of the way to help out.
Yeah, I used to teach at the League of Amazing Programmers back when it was called Wintris Technology. And it's a lot of fun. I ran the robotics competition for 7 years. One thing that you find out is mentoring or teaching kids is a whole lot easier than adults. Kids actually believe every word you say and will go and play. I'll let you figure that out for what adults do, with all their vast knowledge and other things. Okay, any other announcements? I was about ready to say March Mingo is coming sometime in March. March Mingo is, everybody gets together from the tech world. There's a couple of vendor displays, but it's a big party with drinks and food and networking. And last year they held it at the upper floor of the library downtown. Excellent views of San Diego at sunset. It's pretty cool. And then it's just a matter of meeting different people in the San Diego community. So it's kind of fun. It can be interesting if you go and hang out with your friends. Free food and drink. Well, I think you have to pay for the drink. Okay. Introduction. So, performance workshop happened all day, and these two gentlemen, Kirk and Sebastian, were there. So, they're all ready to answer your questions. They've been involved in the community for quite some time, especially Kirk. I can tell. gray hair. Sebastian, the young protege, but he knows everything about containers. So, like I said, anything questions, container-wise or performance-wise, this is your night to talk about it. And of course, thank you to the ResMed for providing the facility that we needed. It's really nice. We're actually a museum. One of the art pieces back there, that big knife, Swiss Army something, really cool stuff. And then just restrooms in the midsection here. It's after 7:15, so basically if you walk out, you're locked out. So in fact, I should be checking to see if anybody's texting me to get in. Exiting the parking garage, if that's where you park, please go through the inside doors to get to the parking garage. If you go out the front doors, it's kind of really hard to get into the parking garage. And driving out is just go to the far right gate, and it will open automatically for you. All right, with that, I'm going to stop the recording and turn it over to Kirk and Sebastian.